Hello, my lovely viewers, and welcome. I am Kira, a romantic ace, and tonight we are streaming Chapter 3 of Endless Summer, Book 2. If you haven't joined me before, welcome! I drink and I cuss. If you want to play the drinking game along with me, the rules are right here on the screen. Also underneath the player at twitch.tv/aromanticace. If you cannot read the rules in either place, go to that website, click on the graphic there, and it will take you to my Wattpad where you can read the most recent version of the drinking game rules in text form. Also, if you haven't joined me before, the story so far. So we are playing as Kira, a college co-ed who won what appears to be an all-expenses-paid trip to this fancy private island with its own resort and, all these private beaches and glowing flowers and seahorse fairies and frost-breathing foxes and giant crabs that talk in our mind and saber-toothed tigers, and the Na'vi! I mean, the Watchers, as we're calling them in here. They're totally the Na'vi. I don't know why we're acting like they're not. They are blue forest people who live in a tree. They are the Na'vi. Come on. Anyway, we subsequently discovered all these things about the island after we landed there, after a storm, and discovered there was no one else on the island. But apparently somebody was there to blow up our plane and burn the yachts that we were going to use to escape. And oh, by the way, there was evil Tony Stark just floating in a Bacta tank. As he does, I guess, so we woke his ass up at the end of Book 1 as we escaped the Watchers by using a time portal gun. So much of this book is just, I wish I was kidding, and I'm not. It is a whole thing. And, so we escaped to 6 months in the future, but in the process of our escape, our BFF Diego was captured by the Watchers. So now we're on our way to rescue him. In the meantime, we're discovering time bubbles on the island, so we had to get out of one of those last session. But we've gotten all the way to the Watchers camp, which, like I said, is a giant tree. And our BFF is there. He is still alive. So we're going to try to rescue him. The stinger for Chapter 3 says, the Watchers have plans for Diego. Will you be able to rescue him from the Forbidden Valley of Tombs? Which we're just now naming? Let's find out! So this is Act 4, Chapter 3, Those Left Behind. We are at the hostile stronghold, according to the map. The tree village looms in the distance, its myriad lanterns and rope bridges swaying in the wind. In the opposite direction, a small army of Watchers marches into the rainforest. Your best friend is with them, an unwilling captive. Usually the definition of captive is unwilling, but okay. Pashti! Kilsa! That looks profoundly uncomfortable, that elephant mask. Like, having the trunk pointing down towards your chest like that? That's ridiculous. If you turn your head, you're gonna catch it on your shoulder. That's dumb. Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm moving. Diego! Yes, he's still alive. It's okay. Natlankwa. Sure, random bearded guy. A wizened shaman briefly glances back at Diego before leading the group onward. Where are they taking him? Oh, my, look at them go. Such charming primitives. And certainly worthy of further study. Oh my god, this dude's colonizer ass. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I wish I had a drinking game rule for fucking colonizers. Yeah. fuck off, evil Tony Stark. I really am. I'm legitimately upset that he's with us. I don't want him here. I've never played the game with him being with the group. So now I just want to throw him off the nearest cliff. Can we do that? Let Estella take care of him. That's what I want to do. We ain't here to study him, Daddy Weirdbucks. We're here to save Princess's BFF. Thank you, Jake. What a good boyfriend. Given the circumstances. Are you unfamiliar with the phrase, know thy enemy? Don't fucking condescend, Jake, you sick bastard. I really do. I don't want him here. Make him go away! Ah! From the details in your file, one would think you'd have learned that lesson. You fucking hands off my boyfriend. I swear to God. You son of a... Easy, buddy. Now, I'm simply suggesting that we analyze their behavior to improve our odds of successfully rescuing your dear friend. The fuck you are! You're talking about making these people into your fucking anthropology PhD thesis. Fuck off forever. I really do. I don't want him here. Ugh. You have no idea how ridiculous altruism looks on you, do you? That's his version of altruism, huh? Oh God, we're in for it now. He knows. He just thinks we're stupid. Well, whatever the Watchers are up to, it can't be good. We've got to get him out of there. But there must be dozens of them. What hope do we have? There's a lot of things I could go into here that I won't. But... oof. Everyone shifts about uncomfortably, silent in the face of overwhelming odds. So we can say, I'll go alone. Can't risk anyone else getting caught. Or, we can save him if we all work together. See, I don't know if we can save him if we all work together, because, like, I don't know what the power of teamwork is gonna do here. Honestly, the, like, snatch and grab seems more appealing to me. So I think I'll go with, I'll go alone, can't risk anyone else getting caught. Diego's my best friend, and I've got to do whatever it takes to help him. I mean, of course Craig doesn't like that plan. You can't take those dudes out by yourself, Kira? Yeah, well, too bad. I wasn't planning on taking them out. I'm not sticking around to watch you Leroy Jenkins yourself. Wow, there's some genre savvy right there. Take a drink. Brave. Stupid, but brave. Thank you, Estella. That pretty much sums up Kira in this game. Stupid, but brave. Gryffindor. Yeah, we got a point with Jake too, okay. There was a time when I tried to go it alone. Thought I'd be doing my old team a favor. It's a choice I regret every day of my life. Wow, Jake, way to weigh in with the, like, serious talk. Wow, okay. Like it or not, I'm coming with you, Kira. Cool, I guess I don't get a say in this. Combined, Kira and Jake's projected chance of success rises to 7%. Hey, that is not 0. Alright, I feel like these are still decent odds. That's being a tad generous. Hey, Alistair, don't fucking mansplain the machine, okay? Okay. What? Screw the numbers! Are you guys just gonna let these two go out and get captured or killed by those Watchers? In fairness, the Watchers had plenty of opportunities to kill us 6 months ago, and they didn't. And Diego's still alive. So I don't think killing them is really, or killing us, is really on their agenda. So, I like my odds. I'm okay with this. Kira needs our help. Diego needs our help. If we ever make it off this crazy island, it'll be because we worked as a team. Okay, my dude. Whatever. A team stays a team until the job is done. Now, who's in? Wow, whoa, okay. Easy there, Captain America. One by one, everyone steps forward to join you. Let's do this! Yeah! This is as fierce as Quinn looks, and it's adorable. I love it. If it weren't for Kira, I would have been captured too. I'm in! We have to help him! Aw, what a merry band of brothers. Iris, how are our chances looking now? Ew, 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 ew. I don't even get points with him, okay? I don't even have an indicator. Just make him go away. I don't like him. I'm very uncomfortable. With everyone together, projected success is now 12%. Wow, didn't even double. To be fair, Estella didn't weigh in saying she was in. So, I can see everyone else with, as far as we know, no combat or infiltration experience not being very useful. I feel like actually our best odds would just be Jake and Estella by themselves. I feel like we, the player character, are kind of a liability. But I do. I feel like that would be our best chance of success, is just send in Jake and Estella. But that's not an option, so... Man, we could really use ex-CIA badass Brian Mills right now. I feel like that's a reference to a Choices game I haven't played, because that's awfully specific. Potential increase to 48% if assisted by Liam Neeson's character from the movie Taken. Oh, that's the name of Liam Neeson's character? Okay, I've seen that movie. I literally did not know that. As far as I'm concerned, he's Liam Neeson in Taken, and that's his character's name. So, okay. I like Irish jumping in on the joke. That's cute. That's gotta be, like, almost 4 times as much. It is 4 times as much, Raj. Good job. Thank you, Grace. Technically, that's exactly 4 times as much. Ugh. In case you dorks haven't noticed, this isn't a movie. Thank you for that astute observation, Michelle. Since they don't know we're coming, I say we set up a fast hit and catch them with their pants down. Please don't talk about catching someone with their pants down ever again, Craig. Ever again. Especially since we're standing next to Alistair's dad, whom we've all seen naked. Full frontal, there was no avoiding that. He was just floating in a glass tank, and then he was on the floor, and then we carried his ass down the stairs and laid him on a couch under a blanket. We all saw everything from every angle. I am not okay. Blah. Like we caught you outside Sigma Theta in spring quarter. Oh, snap. Exactly. It'd be just like the Galician Gambit in Gods and Warlords 3. We could only beat it when we teamed up. Oh, could you now, Zara? I've been pre-gaming, by the way. Ha! You remember that? Of course. But like I always told you, stealth is what gets you in and out without anyone noticing. That's the strategy we should use here. Ha! Yeah, you were all about those invisibility cloaks. I mean, I like stealth too, but then again, I usually play the person who runs in and like tries to get themselves killed. It's fine. Aw, you two are adorable together. I didn't know you were friends. Oh my god, Quinn. Quinn. You know what? That's a little bit genre savvy there. Take another drink. Craig and Zara look at each other, suddenly stammering. We're not. Of course not. Craig's idea is stupid anyway. No, yours is stupid. We can't just slip past the Watchers, they'll catch us. I feel like us yelling on top of the ridge over what we're gonna do is gonna get us caught anyway, Craig. Oh, so instead you think you can surprise attack? No wonder you always got wrecked, meathead. Wow. Ouch. Ouch. At least I don't think I'm some ninja when I'm really just a wannabe punk who steals nail polish from Hot Topic. Is Hot Topic? Yeah, I guess Hot Topic still sells nail polish, don't they? I don't know. Whoa, Kira. I think we've got to make a decision between them. Hey. No. Leave me out of it. Sean, you're Captain America over here. You make the fucking decision. Just go right ahead. Don't put this on me. I doubt either of them will be easily convinced. Oh, are you telling me there's tough choices coming up? So, we can ask Rourke to weigh in, which has a 100% chance of success. We can persuade Craig to sneak by, which has a 43% chance of success, or persuade Zara to ambush, which is a 44% chance of success. Given what happened last episode, I think you actually need, I think it's more than 80% to have a reasonable chance of success convincing somebody on a tough choice. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to ask Rourke to weigh in. Hot Topic still sells nail polish if they have any room left that isn't taken up by Funko Pops. Yeah, fair. I haven't been in there in, like, at least a year, and yeah. Okay. I am going to ask Rourke to weigh in, as much as I don't actually want to. Both of you shut up. Rourke knows the most about them. We should see what he has to say. He's gonna feed his ego, and I'm not okay. Ha! I was hoping you might ask. Shut the fuck up, Tony Stark. All reports on our not-so-friendly tribal folk indicate that they possess superhuman vision, hearing, strength, and agility. I really don't like the way he talks about the Watchers. It's that very condescending white guy shit, and I don't like it. It would be extraordinarily difficult to ambush them, or to slip by unnoticed. See, thank you. He does look like Discount Tony Stark, with, like, the facial hair and everything. I am convinced that he is actually patterned off of Tony Stark. I haven't figured out who everyone else is patterned off of yet, but it's not uncommon for choices to do this. There's, like off-brand Robert Downey Jr., because definitely in the Royal Romance, the player character, the white player character, was patterned off of, shit, what is her name? Who played Daenerys? Emily I forget her last name, but she was definitely patterned off the actress who played Daenerys Targaryen, which you really saw if you picked a certain hairstyle for her. And in another choices game, the white player character is so clearly, fuck, what's her name? Kristen Stewart. So very clearly Kristen Stewart. Like, it's painful, that one. And in another game, your white male love interest is very clearly Chris Pine, to the point where they actually named the character Chris. So yeah, it's not at all uncommon for them to do this. As helpful as ever, Father. Do you actually have a suggestion, or are you merely pontificating as is your custom? Thank you. Thank you for calling him on his bullshit in a very genre-savvy way, Alistair. Take another drink. Ha! I am, after all, a man of ideas, Alistair. See, really, I just want to drink more because fucking evil Tony Stark is here. That's my entire goal, is just to get myself drunk enough to put up with this bastard. I told you I cuss. The only way to get past the hostiles is for them to not be there at all. Okay. Do you always talk in riddles, or just when you're trying to get punched in the face? Thank you, Jake. There's a reason I'm dating this man. Okay, it's mostly that. It's also mostly because he apologizes when he should apologize. That's so sweet. Allow me to rephrase in a way that your meager minds can comprehend. We have to lure the hostiles away. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't... How about you lead the hostiles away, Rourke? Is this how we get rid of you? Please? So, a distraction. Huh. At least one of you has a brain. I know I scoff every time he goes to talk, but there's a reason. He just seems like a man who scoffs every time he talks. Misdirection, disinformation, a little sleight of hand. These are invaluable tricks in all walks of life. Cool, are you gonna bust out your fucking deck of cards and do card tricks for us next? If not, then shut up. Just take it from a liar like him. Thank you, Estella. Got a point with Michelle for some reason. This guy creeps me out. But I think he's right. Thank you for validating my creepdar, Michelle. What do you think, Alistair? That gets us a point with Alistair, too, okay. As much as I hate to admit it, if there's anyone who knows how to deceive and manipulate, it's my father. Very, very fair. Just then, a familiar presence enters your mind. Everything around you goes quiet. Well, so much for the element of surprise. He's here. Huh? Who's here, princess? Quick, get down! Everyone dives out of sight as a lone watcher emerges from the trees nearby. At his side prowls a sinuous, deadly beast. Uh-oh. It's our unmasked watcher friend. They went this way. And Sabretooth growls. Arrgh. The saber-tooth at his side, the tall watcher spots the last of Diego's entourage entering the rainforest and heads in their direction. Until he suddenly stops. You sense him somewhere in your mind, and somehow you know he senses you too. Kira! He turned around! He's coming this way! Oh shit! I think he can read my thoughts. Then think about something else. Make him leave. Okay. I should think about Diego. You close your eyes, focusing on Diego's face. Although I did like the fried chicken option. It's just Diego. He's just smiling like he's happy to be here. The tall watcher stops. He looks back in the direction Diego's escort took him. It was nothing. Let's go. I don't know how a cat makes that sound, but okay. The watcher sprints out into the brush and out of sight, the saber-tooth bounding after him. Ha! It worked! Truly incredible. What a fascinating specimen you are, Kira. Stop looking at me. I'm not a fucking specimen. Ugh. You just Jedi mind tricked the hell out of that dude. Can I be your Padawan, Kira? Oh my god, Raj. Just like... I know it's really just a pop culture reference, but it's kind of genre savvy, because that is kind of what we did, so take a drink. How's that for the power of positive thinking? Wow. If Raj wasn't genre savvy, Quinn is. Okay. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Quinn reaching out toward a tree to brace herself. Uh-oh. Oh, sweetie, no. It's okay. Not feeling so good. She wobbles wearily and begins to fall backward. No! We've got to run to catch her. Not gonna let her fall down. You leap forward and wrap your arms around Quinn just in time to keep her from hitting the ground. Gotcha! Hey, I got another point with her. Sad ellipses. I think I need to lie down for a second. She's alarmingly pale, and her chest is rising and falling with quick, shallow breaths. Oh, sweetie, no. It's okay. Oh, no. She's not looking so good. Yes, Grace, we've seen that. Please stop making a big deal out of it. You can't let me slow you down. You have to save Diego. So we can ask, are you okay? What happened? We need to get you to safety. Or, I'm not about to leave you behind. No, we're not leaving her behind. Are you frickin' crazy? I'm not about to leave you behind. She smiles sweetly at you. Aw. I got another point. Oh, Kira. I'm not what's important here. And I don't think I'm gonna be getting up for a bit. Quinn surrenders to a coughing fit. Oh no! No! Be okay, Quinn. Probably heat stroke, I bet. No, with the respiratory difficulty, it's gotta be something else. My scanners indicate that the hostiles are moving steadily eastward. Not good. At this rate, we won't be able to catch up. Go. I'll stay here and see if I can find something to get her electrolytes up. Atta girl, Michelle. I'll remain and keep watch. Had about enough of this excursion anyway. I'm staying with you. I'll help keep a lookout. All right, our numbers are dwindling quickly. This is going to be great. We should pick a distress signal that Malfoy can sound if more watchers show up. Any ideas? Alright, so Alistair's signal can be a monkey call, a whistled melody, or a pterodactyl shriek. I think the thing that's going to fit in most in this environment is probably going to be the monkey call, so I'm going to say his signal will be a monkey call. Ugh, you want me to make noises like a baboon? Are you trying to strip me of the last of my dignity? Not to put too fine a point on it, but yes, Alistair, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Come on, computer. Come on, man. Just get in touch with your inner beast. Let's hear you try it. Oh my god, Craig, no. I'm sure I'll perform adequately should the need arise. Until then, I'd prefer not to debase myself. Okay, but how are we supposed to be able to tell you apart from the monkeys that are actually in the forest, Alistair? I think that about covers it. Stay safe out here. As the setting sun disappears behind the mountains, you and the others resolutely march toward the rainforest. Again. You move through the thick foliage, following Diego's trail. When a pair of watchers suddenly round a nearby bend. Ellipses. Everyone quickly rushes to find cover. Okay, here we go. All right, Lex Luthor, you said you had a plan? It's not Lex Luthor, he's Lionel Luthor if you're talking to who I think you're talking to. Of course. The first lesson is this. Never do work yourself when others can do it for you. The shit? Iris? Yes, Mr. Rourke. Activating audio playback. Iris's hologram flickers and vanishes. The small projector drone flutters over behind the watchers. Hakalast! Zabitu no Klawie! Klawie. I don't know. One of the watchers wheels around, glaring at the other. Telokrapta! Zak Nijalas! Karkalina! Karkalni! I guess. I don't know. The watchers dive at each other, wrestling in a brawl that takes them rolling down the hill. What the hell? Iris? What did you do? Well, at least Iris is proud of herself. I simply played back a recording of a hostile calling another one as ugly as a Kalawie's butt. Wow, that's mature. Okay. What is a Klawie? Does it have an ugly butt? Yes. I have a feeling it's their name for, like, the giant crab or something. Lila's impressed. That was brilliant, sir. Getting them to fight amongst themselves? Just brilliant. Okay, Lila, come back. Get your head out of uncomfortable places, please. This is a family show. Kinda. Divide et impera. Shut up, you pretentious ass! Fucking turnip. What's that? Divide and conquer, the Rourke family motto. Well, we're okay for now, but there'll only be more watchers as we get closer to Diego. Right. And if you're spotted, things could get bad for Abercrombie and Twitch. Hey! Be nice to my best friend. Actually, I think I've got something that'll help. Jake digs into his pack and pulls out some camouflage gear. Nice! In that, I bet you could get really close without being seen. You might even be able to eavesdrop on the watchers. Camouflage. They'll never see you coming, so we can buy it for 25 diamonds. I don't understand why we have to buy this if this is literally just sitting in Jake's pack and is gonna go unused otherwise. Or, no thanks. I know we get, we can get a lot sneakier if we do have the camouflage on, so let's do it. We've unlocked camouflage in the closet, in case that matters at all. Hey, this fits pretty nicely. Huh, I'll say. Dude! We probably had to, change in front of everybody, by the way, so... yeah. I mean, we probably ducked behind a tree, but you know Jake was sitting there the whole time, thinking about us naked. Fucking aloes. I mean, yeah, I guess it's fine. Ah, fuck, Jake, just own it. Just own it. Cool. Let's get a move on. After briefly surveying your surroundings, you continue on your way through the forest. Craig moves up next to Rourke. So, you think you're some kind of big shot, Mr. Rourke? Whoa, Craig, don't be starting shit right this second. Wait till we've rescued Diego. I'm a man who believes in hard work, ambition, and thrift. No less and no more. Oh my god, this bullshit. I'm a self-made billionaire. I got there through, simply making a living wage and investing in my 401k and buying property when I was 18, as all people can do. It totally had nothing to do with the fact that my parents were already wealthy. Fuck you. And feel free to call me Everett, Craig. Just shut up. We're not supposed to do that. Says who, Craig? He's not a teacher, Dorkwad. And do you mind keeping your mouth shut? You're making us break stealth. I think that went out the window when I started changing clothes, but okay. I'm just doing me, Zara. Yeah, well, you needs to be less you right this second, Craig. And I say he's a stuck-up tool who's really just a big fish in a little pond. I mean, right now, yeah. Princess, if he keeps mouthing off at Phony Stark, we're sitting ducks. So we can agree with Craig about Rourke, tell Craig to shut up, or distract Craig with a tough question. I think I'm gonna try not to alienate evil Tony Stark just yet, and instead distract Craig with a tough question. Hey, Craig, remind me, do you happen to know who won Super Bowl 22? Of course. Oh, wait. Super Bowl 22? Well, come on, Craig. It was the... Shut up, dude. Don't tell me. I know this. Okay, Craig. Hang on. Just give me a sec. Zara nudges you. Nice job, Kira. Hey, got us a point with her. I like it. You move forward in silence as Craig boggles over the answer. Soon, the dense overgrowth thins, and an expansive canyon comes into view. Dude. Ruined structures poke out of the forest canopy like ancient bleached bones, gleaming in the light of the full moon. Up ahead, the path appears to curve sharply around a pyramid-like structure. Intricate carvings jut from its steeply sloping walls. You notice a group of watchers standing guard along the path near the pyramid. Careful! Must be something important about that building. Kira, with those camos on, you and I could probably sneak over and check it out. Excellent. After we get eyes on what they're guarding, we can rejoin the group on the other side of the bend. Let's do it. Okay, so you and Jake make your way through or toward the pyramid, keeping low and quiet. In the camo outfit, you blend seamlessly into the forest floor, avoiding detection. Yeah, with our bare-ass legs and midriff. Yeah, we're avoiding detection, all right. Okay. I don't see any doors in this thing. Must be some kind of monument. A statue depicting a reclining woman dominates the front of the pyramid. Her arms are folded across her chest, and a jeweled ring gleams on one stone finger. So we can examine the carvings on the pyramid, take a closer look at the ring, or inspect the statue itself. I think I'm gonna examine the carvings and see where that goes. A highly detailed relief depicts a crowd of people gathered around a woman whose face is hidden behind a mask. I think the statue is of the same woman as the one in this carving, only the statue isn't wearing a mask. Jake peers at the scene perplexedly. You could just say perplexed, you don't have to tack a Lee on the end of that. You making any sense of this? The Watchers seem to revere this place, but the people depicted in the carvings are in modern clothes. Tuxes and evening gowns, yeah. Looks like a costume party for the well-to-douche. Wow! Wow! I kind of like it. So we can take a closer look at the ring or inspect the statue. Okay, so we're just going to circle through all these. We're going to take a closer look at the ring next. Cool. The band is badly deteriorated, but appears to be gold. Light still refracts from the darkened facets of the jewel. It looks really old, but I think it's a wedding ring? Come on, really? Sorry, my thing is being weird. There it goes. Words engraved along the band catch your eye. July 21, 1921, and ever after. Aw. And now we're going to inspect the statue itself. There's a funerary quality to the woman's pose. Her facial features are serene in her slumber. The statue's arms are crossed too tightly to allow access to the ring. If we want that ring, I think we're going to have to play Indiana Jones. Oh yeah? Why would we want the ring? There has to be some way to free it from the statue. So we can tap 3 times on the statue's hand. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. I don't know. Makes as much sense as anything. Cover the statue's face or kiss the statue's lips. I ain't kissing anything. I don't see what good any of these really do, but I think I'm gonna try covering its face. I don't know. A muffled click resounds from somewhere nearby. The statue's arm slowly swings outward, allowing the ring to slip off and drop to the ground. Why it's designed like this, who the hell knows, but here we are. Got us points with Jake. Huh, now I'm gonna have to start calling you genius. That was a foregone conclusion all the way back in book 1, honey. Jake grins and ruffles your hair affectionately. He kneels down to pick up the ring and holds it out to you. Oh, God. Oh, are you proposing? Oh, God, it's gross. Huh, you want me to? Whoa, calling our bluff. Damn, okay. Just shut up and give me the ring. We're just gonna take the ring. Just shut up, Jake. So we found a clue. It was the wedding ring. Jake stands and takes a step towards you. So we can playfully push him away or allow him to get closer. Are we still playing chicken here? Let's continue playing chicken. I'm gonna allow him to get closer. See where this goes. Ellipses and a point. Okay. Jake wraps his arms around your waist. You gaze into each other's eyes wordlessly. He leans in and brings his lips to yours. Wow, okay, I guess that meant kissing was an option. So, take a drink. Vostokri. Uh-oh. On that little cliffhanger, I think I'm going to take a short break because I've been pre-gaming, so there's been alcohol. You know, it's good stuff. So, I will be right back. Stay tuned. All right, let's see what this watcher's on about here with his strange language that doesn't have any linguistic rules whatsoever. I think they heard us. Time to move. You and Jake book it around the back of the pyramid. On the other side, you find the rest of the group waiting near the end of the bend. You two all right? Let's get moving. As you hasten forward, the sound of distant drumming can be heard. Ooh, hasten. The path arrives at a steep cliff. Below, you see dozens of watchers gathered around a central bonfire. Beside the fire stands the shaman you'd noticed earlier. His voice echoes across the area. Kadarat Vantalar, an Lakan Valta. Sure. A pair of watchers bring Diego to the shaman. He does not look pleased by this development. Those are sad ellipses. There he is! Okay, Craig, stay here. Shh! Furball briefly brushes against your leg, then starts toward a thicket of trees near the edge of the cliff. He pauses, looking back at you. Yes, oh dear, there's like snowflake animations. Oh, Furball's ready to throw down. Oh. Go get him, boy. Go get him, boy. I don't know what you're going to do about it, but go get him. I think Furball wants me to go over there. This is a completely normal thing to say. I think the ice fox wants me to go over there. Yeah, okay, sure. Nice spot to scout the watchers from. Maybe get some idea what they're up to. Wouldn't they see Kira? In the current apparel, Kira only has a 4.2% chance of being seen. Wow, that's better odds of me passing undetected than I had of going and trying to rescue Diego, so you know what? I really like those. We can go spy on them or stay here. Let's go spy on them. We've got to find out what they're doing with Diego. You accompany Furball toward the cliff. Be careful! You sneak your way along the edge of the precipice, trying to stay hidden. The camo outfit seems to keep you concealed within the brush. Hey! Diamond Choice did something. Down below, the shaman places a bony hand on Diego's shoulder. Look, I don't think that Horcrux thing you want is here. Look! Pashtak Buala Valta! Okay. Diego throws his arms up in exasperation. I'm not some sniffer dog that you can use to confiscate people's smokables. Wow, okay. This is a whole new breed of genre savvy. Take a drink. Za? Un rakosh. Yes, I know that analogy doesn't make sense. Can we just try somewhere else or something? The tall watcher approaches Diego and the shaman. Let him be. He needs a break. Sure. But we're so close. Can you not feel it? So why is it translating now? Is it that our like Vulcan mind melded friend has to be listening? They like have to be talking to him because like he's standing there, right? He can hear this. So why has it not been translating most of this time? I don't understand. Somehow, you hear the shaman's words in your head. Understood through your connection to the other Watcher. Yeah, this is a plot hole, y'all. Of course. But you cannot rush destiny. The idol will choose the right time to reveal itself. Is that not what you preached to us? Ho ho. Wise words, boy. So be it. You look on as the tall Watcher from earlier leads Diego toward an overgrown, ruined temple. The two of them climb a set of steps and disappear into a shadowy doorway. Oh, Furball's worried. Come on, Furball. You and the fox hurry back to rejoin the rest of the group. You relay what you saw. Nice work. Guess you're the real ninja here. Sounds like they're searching for something. Something of spiritual importance. This is our chance. If we can get into that ruin, we've only got one Watcher between us and Diego. Oh Lord. Okay, here we go. There are still too many of them near the entrance. We need a distraction. Someone to make some noise and then run. Leave it to me. No, Sean, no. No, Your entire career to date has been made on basically staying still. So no, I don't like this. I don't like this plan. Wait, you can't! 631 yards? Tell him, Sean. Are you trying to tell me he scrambled for 631 yards in his career? Because, You mean when we passed for 631 yards when we played Kenton State? That makes more sense. Not sure how that helps him here, but yeah. Yeah? My man's unstoppable. He's got this, Kira. No. Unless his plan is basically throw a rock and hope they go investigate, this is not proving anything. Hold on, Bob Costas. I've watched enough of his games to know he can dodge a linebacker. Wait, have you? Thing is, it's a lot different when they're coming to take you down for good. Again, we still don't have any evidence that they actually want to kill us. So, yeah. I've got experience with lure and destroy missions. I should be the one to distract the Watchers. Stop making sense, Jake. Everyone looks surprised, as well they should, because Jake's been trying to write us off since we landed on this island. You watched my games? Sean is so flattered. It's okay to like him a little, Jake. It's all right. Hold on. Jake, are you a Sean Gale fan? He totally is. Yes! What? No, I gamble on sports now and then, that's all. You are a Sean Gale fanboy. Oh my god. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Alright. It's okay, Jake. You can be in it for the aesthetics. It's fine. Point is, it ought to be me. Yeah, we know. You want to make the big dramatic scene. So we can say Sean distracts them, Jake stays with me, or Jake distracts them, Sean stays with me. Legitimately, the thing that makes the most sense here is for Jake to do this, the one who literally has experience with exactly this sort of thing. So, Jake distracts them, Sean stays with me. And it got us a point with Jake. Yay. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. The show's about to begin. Jake, this is not about impressing us right now. This is about doing your fucking job. Go do your fucking job, boy. Well, I'm not gonna miss this. I'm in. Heck yeah! You guys sure? We might not be coming back. Wow, what? What? Jake, have a little... We're only in book 2. We can't be killing off named characters yet. You should accompany them, Lila. What? Me? Oh, that's right. Lila has experience with killing people, so maybe she should go along. Yes, this is what I need you for at present. Almost robotically, Lila walks over to join the distraction team. So we have a distraction team and an extraction team. I see what we're doing here. I get it. Jake strides purposefully down the pathway toward the canyon floor. Zara, Craig, and Lila follow. When they arrive at the bottom of the cliff, angry shouts and ululations of warning erupt from the gathered watchers. The entire group begins to give chase. Now's our opportunity! To the ruin! You and the remainder of the group carefully make your way down the ravine toward the overgrown structure. Iris, run a scan of that building. Scanning. Only the 2 individuals seen entering are detected inside, sir. Excellent. Does your pet have any other tricks up her sleeve? Kira, she is not a pet. She is an autonomous being as far as we can tell. Just a few essentials. Like making herself look like a giant crab and insulting people in Watcherese. Oh, one might not be able to find good help in this day and age. Wow, bastard! But with the right algorithms, you can certainly manufacture it. Shut up. Iris is silent on this subject. She's just like, sure. Inside, moonlight filters through gaps in the crumbling walls to reveal what appears to be a temple. Diego and the tall watcher stand near an altar at the center of the room. Okay, good, they're still standing. We should stay back and observe before making our move. Estella quickly ushers you behind a pillar, and the others similarly take up hiding places. I am sorry for the way you were treated. What? He can speak English? Why are these idols so important anyway? Ukjal believes they will bring about Ran Losti, a time of great chains. That doesn't sound like something we want to bring about there, dude. I think you mean change. Yes, chains. I'm not sure who's actually right here, and this concerns me. No, it's... change. This is right? Better. Diego chuckles a little. The Watcher laughs, too. As they resume searching, Diego struggles to keep his long hair out of his face. Ugh. This look really only works on Milo Ventimiglia. It's only been 6 months. I don't understand how his hair has grown this much. This is a lot of hair growth. Here, I will help. The tall watcher raises his hands in an offer of assistance. Diego turns around, and the watcher gently braids a section of hair near the crown of his head. Aww. Oh, nice. Thanks. As Diego turns back to him, the watcher's hand moves to rest on his shoulder. Of course. I see where this is going. I guess we should keep looking. But where are you gonna be looking there, Diego? Oh, yes. Diego suddenly freezes, eyes widened. Something's in the wall. He reaches into an unassuming notch in the temple wall and pulls out a small statue of gleaming amber. You found it. We should act now before the others arrive. Agreed. In a flash, Estella hurls her spear at the Watcher, blunt end first. Oof! The wooden shaft collides solidly with the Watcher's head, and he slumps to the ground. Varin! Oh, so he has a name, does he, Diego? Diego! Are you all right? What? Kira? Hey! We got points with Diego. It really is you. I knew it! I knew you wouldn't forget about me! Of course I wouldn't! You're my best friend! He rushes to embrace you, noticing over your shoulder the others present. Wait. What the hell is he doing here? It's a good question. Diego steps back and glares at Rourke, who smugly offers him a handshake. Fuck you. Everett Alistair Rourke the First. It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Diego. Fuck off, don't touch him. I knew it. None of you are here. This is just a dream inside of a dream. Diego, no, snap out of it. I bet the van's going off of the bridge right now. No, Diego, this is real. We're here, and Rourke is helping us rescue you. Yeah, that's words I never thought I'd say. But where's everyone else? Funny story. Distracting the Watchers, or keeping lookout. They're okay. Everyone's okay. Diego, I'm so sorry we couldn't get here sooner. We can say, what were they making you do? Or, are you and that Watcher a thing now? Maybe let's not pressure him about his relationships in front of everybody. Let's just go with, what were they making you do? Search for this. He holds up the gleaming amber figure. So it basically looks like Anubis. We're going to observe the idol. Supposedly, there's a bunch of these that they lost in a civil war 1,000 years ago. They're part of their religion. Where have you been, anyway? The portal gun sent us forward in time. We reappeared 3 days ago. Great Scott! What? Diego, who says that? It's 2019! In the distance, you faintly hear a monkey call echoing across the canyon. Oh shit, time to go. The signal! So much for our escape route. You've got to get out of here! We came to rescue you. If they come back and I'm gone, they'll hunt you down. If I stay, they won't know you were here. Stop making sense, Diego. Everybody in this game, stop making sense. The idols are all they care about. It's why they came for us. Diego, I'm not losing you. We can say, whatever happens, we are in this together. Or, I need you. You're the only best friend I have. Well, I mean, right now, it's true. He's the only best friend we have. So, Diego, I'm not losing you. I need you. You're the only best friend I have. Oh, it got us a point. He's all surprised. Tell me something I don't know. Shut up, you little shit. God, I missed you guys. The Vanti aren't so great conversationally. They could really stand to get some basic cable out here at least. I mean, who hasn't seen the Jungle Book? A lot of people haven't seen the Jungle Book, Diego, and which version are you talking about? There's multiples running around now. You hear the sound of footsteps from the stairs outside. Yeah, it was really time to go, y'all. Quickly! Hand me the idol! I'll hide it from them! The fuck we're handing you anything, Rourke? Diego hesitates. Before he can make up his mind, a large group of watchers files in. Ukvalta! Well done! You have brought us the idol and the catalysts both. Hey, no, he didn't bring nobody anything. Whoa, hold on. Suddenly all of you speak English? I can only imagine what Jake would have said if we'd have sent Sean instead. The shaman hobbles merrily toward Diego, his right hand outstretched to receive the amber figurine. Come now, Canis. Hold on. You have to promise that you won't hurt my friends. Hurt them? Of course not. You and your friends are the key to our people's future. Diego looks into the Watcher's crimson eyes and finally offers up the idol. No! Oh, great. Rourke suddenly kicks over a ceremonial brazier, causing flames to lick upward along an overgrown wall. He pulls out a knife and rushes toward Diego. Oh, hell no! Estella, you have my full permission to kill him now. You bastard! You let my friend go! This is very... Nah, I told you I didn't like him. You bastard! As the fire spreads, the tall Watcher's eyes flutter open. He pushes himself up from the floor and sees Rourke holding Diego hostage. Oh, this is going to end well for him, I'm sure. No! As I said, I'm a man who believes in hard work, ambition, and thrift. When there are loose ends to be cut, I do not hesitate. Release him! Gladly. However, I'll need your people to get out of my way first. The tall Watcher nods to the other warriors, who clear a path out of the temple. What? I'm not about to just let him walk away. Estella's knuckles go white around the shaft of her spear. No, I'm for this. Estella, take him down. And for the sake of decorum, if you wouldn't mind putting your weapons away. Jake! Where are you? Come back. We need you now. The tall watcher motions for the warriors to do as he asks. The Hydra can't be allowed to leave with the idol. The rapidly spreading fire has completely engulfed the ceiling. Cinders begin to rain down around you. Hi, Starblind! Welcome to the party. We're burning down temples. It's great. This place is coming down. You have the idol and a way out, Hydra. Now let him go. Much appreciated. I'll also be taking what belongs to me. Nothing belongs to you on this island, you fucking colonizer. Iris, activate Directive 1908. Oh boy. Okay. Activating. No, Iris, don't do it! Loading previous command set. Memory reboot in 3, 2. You take the opportunity to slowly edge closer to Rourke's position. I think Jake's been a bad influence on us. 1. Where is Alistair? Is he safe? Rourke! Estella coils her right arm backward to launch her spear at Rourke's head. Don't yell at him before you do it, Estella. You just throw it. Come on, girl. Say hello to Oblivion. Iris is concerned. Concerned ellipses. Iris's drone flies toward Estella, flashing a bright light in her eyes. Ow! Ah! The spear arcs wide of Rourke and becomes lodged in the wall, inches from his head. Hey, she's still aimed pretty good. Oh, so close, Estella. You'll have another chance, I'm sure of it. Come along, Iris. Iris, no! The drone begins to hover in his direction, then stops. Iris's hologram flickers and reconfigures itself to face toward you. I must go now, Kira. So we can say, Iris, you've got to fight back, or you traitor! She doesn't have a choice. She's a machine. A directive was activated. This isn't her fault. So, we're going to go with Iris, you've got to fight back. We've got a point with her. That course of action is logical. Yes. Oh boy. I love it. No! However, I'm afraid Directive 1908 cannot be overridden at this time. So you're saying we can override it at another time. I heard a loophole. Computers don't say anything unless they mean it. The Watcher is angry. We heard his name. Why is it not attached to him yet? This is weird. The tall Watcher uses the distraction to hurl a bola at Rourke. Diego is jerked backward as the weighted leather straps wrap around his captor's arm. In the commotion, the statue slips from Diego's grasp. Rourke goes after it, releasing Diego. So we can grab the idol first for 12 diamonds, or we can keep our distance. No, we have to get the idol, so let's grab the idol first. You grasp the amber figurine and move out of the way a split second before Rourke is upon you. We are fast. You'll regret that decision. No, I won't, because it's getting rid of you. Thank God, I don't want you here anymore. Please, please be getting rid of him. Preparing to face Rourke, you reach out to give the idol to Diego. The moment his hand touches it, you find yourself back in the observatory. The tall watcher is lying on a lab table, his arms and legs pinned down by mechanical restraints. I don't like this. Diego is frantically typing something at a workstation. Ugh, why isn't this working? I'm sorry, Diego. I can't let you do that. Wow, that's not creepy at all. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. That's what that sounds like. And the watcher is just stunned. They don't actually say how big the telescope is in this observatory. We never actually use the telescope. As far as I can tell, there's not actually a telescope in this observatory. They just call it an observatory because everything on this island is a lie. So, because there's like a... Well, okay, I take that back. There's like a simulation chamber. Basically, if you go up this like shaft that you kind of see toward the right side of the screen there, there's like it's more like a planetarium than an observatory as far as I can tell. Also, it's inside a volcano. So yeah, I feel like that might make the telescope a little unstable, since it's like literally there is part of the observatory that is inside it. It's not built on the side of a volcano, it's like inside. So yeah, like all the vibrations and everything, it's going to be really unstable. I do not like this. And yeah, as far as I can tell, it's not actually an observatory. We do see it from the outside. There is a dome, but they don't say anything about the actual telescope. Iris? Defense sequence initiated. Those present are advised to vacate immediately. Yeah, observatory can be used for other things. I do think they genuinely expected to have it be an observatory with a telescope, but yeah, like I said, I don't think it's actually an observatory. A series of panels slide open near the ceiling. Robotic arms connected to machine guns emerge from the wall. Alright, I feel like this might be overkill, y'all. Iris, what are you doing? I've got to get him out of here! Negative. This specimen will remain in custody for the duration of the procedure. Final warning. Those left behind will not be spared. Oh dear. Iris, listen to me! I'm your friend! Are you gonna just shoot me down like Alistair? Wow. Angry ellipses. Input is invalid. Alistair will be returned to life once the procedure is complete. Whoa, hey, what? You're resurrecting people now? What the hell? Diego, go! Your whole life is ahead of you. Go and live it. Oh my god, don't do this again. No. I tried that before. Life means nothing without people to care about. No. Deploying weapons. The gun opens fire, and Diego and the Watcher spasm helplessly as they're struck by a hail of bullets. Oh my god! Okay, I didn't realize I actually had to trigger warning for gun violence. Sorry about that. Yikes. Yikes. Well, we have found 3 of the 12 idols so far, so that's good. And then, just as suddenly, you're back in the burning temple, in even more need of therapy than we've been up till now. Rourke is glaring at you, the flickering orange glow reflected in his furious eyes. We are going to die of smoke inhalation, by the way. It actually doesn't take very long. Yes, angry eyes are on evil Tony Stark. Rawr. Rourke and Iris turn and flee into a haze of smoke hanging in the temple's entrance. You rush after them. Kira, wait! There's a terrible groan from somewhere high above. Rubble and burning timber crash down, trapping you in the inferno. Oh boy, this is gonna end well. That's our oh shit face. Take my hand. Yeah, he's very happy with us right now after we knocked him out with a spear. You reach out and clasp the tall watcher's hand. He pulls you out of the debris, but a wall of fire is blocking the exit. There's no way out! Oh, Furball, are you gonna save us? Baby boy! Furball exhales a cone of freezing mist toward the doorway. You get him, Furball! You save them! Good boy! With the flames doused, you hurry outside. He's a good boy! So glad Jake apologized to him. Just as the upper structure of the temple completely gives out. As the dust and smoke clear, you see the rest of your group, their hands bound and watchers leading them down the steps. Well, there's Alistair and Quinn and God damn it, Jake, you weren't supposed to get caught. And Zara. But there's still no sign of Rourke or Iris. Behold! The shaman holds aloft the amber figurine. It glimmers in the wavering glow of the fire. Wait, I thought we had that. What the hell? Canis has brought us the idol, and something even greater. The 12 have come to fulfill their destiny. I ain't come to fulfill shit. I came to save my friend. Now apparently I have to save the rest of my friends. Screw you all. So that is chapter 3 complete. We found the only clue in the chapter as well as the catalyst idol, so yay! We can restart chapter 3 or continue on. Of course, we will continue on. This is going to be a 3-hour stream if I keep going, but it's Friday night. I don't have anywhere to be. I don't know if y'all have anywhere to be, but, you know, stick around, and I'll see you after the break. Hello, my lovely viewers, and welcome back. We're going to dive right on in here to chapter 4. So, Stinger says, a prophesied cataclysm lies ahead. Can you convince the Watcher Queen of your innocence in time to do something about it? Let's find out! So this is Act 4, Chapter 4, Island Justice. Oh my. We are still at the hostile stronghold, by the way. Which I think we can just call the Watchers stronghold now. You're escorted to a vast chamber within the central tree of the Watcher village. A large crowd stands gathered inside. Golden eyes stare somberly from elaborate masks. Ellipses. And more of them. Oh, good lord, how many people are in here? Silent treatment, huh? I can handle that. Can you really, Jake? Because you seem like you can't go more than about 30 seconds without mouthing off, so... The tall Watcher enters the hall beside Diego, and his jaw drops. Oh, that's always a good sign. It's a great sign. What is it? What's happening? The tribunal has assembled to judge your fate. Cool, we're gonna die! We're not gonna die. 3 will speak for our tribe, and 3 for your group. Jake is out. Jake does not get to talk. I'm not actually sure who out of this group I want talking. So us, Sean, not sure who the third, I guess Diego. I guess Diego should be the third, but Jake needs to shut up. I have a feeling he's gonna try to talk. Bring them forward. At the seated Watcher's command, you, Alistair, and Lila, shit, we don't even get to pick, are freed from your restraints and ushered toward a throne made of woven roots. Hey, wait! I'm going up there too! No, Craig, you need to talk even less than Jake needs to talk. Craig and the others are forcibly held back by a contingent of Watcher guards. Good luck, Kira. Yeah, apparently we're counting on you. No pressure or anything. The shaman you'd seen earlier hobbles forward to meet you. He begins chanting in a deep, resonant voice. Crystallized destiny. Idol of hope. He brings his palm to your forehead. Please don't touch me. Crystallized destiny. Idol. A peal of thunder resounds in the distance. The shaman's eyes widen. His hand trembles as he lowers it from your face. He is shocked. Shocked that there is weather about. It is a proven truth. Words which are important for some reason. They are indeed the 12 catalysts of legend. Well, I'm glad you're convinced. I'm not convinced. But, you know, whatever. I guess your belief is what matters here. Gasps of astonishment come from the surrounding crowd. So we can say, correct! Now kneel and offer us tribute. I think there's been a mistake. Or, 12 Catalysts? Is that a metal band? Wow, okay, I want to be cheeky. I don't know how cheeky I want to be. I mean, you can't get what you don't ask for, right? Correct. Now kneel and offer us tribute. Jake likes it, and he's now official with us. Yay! Yeah, that's right. How about showing us a little respect? Easy there, boy. Your demand is met with blank stares. The shaman chuckles politely. We respect your power, Catalyst, but we do not give worship. Does the apple admire the beast who comes along to devour it? Ha ha ha! Wow, that's creepy. Oh, hilarious. Now release us immediately! What is going on here? Who are you, anyway? Yes, forgive me. I am called Ukjal. That wasn't what I meant, but okay. Perhaps one of our oldest legends might shed a little light on your understanding. The shaman relaxes against his staff, a smile in his crimson eyes. Long ago, our tribe was visited by one who moves unhindered among the branches of the great tree of time. The Endless, as we call this one, foretold of 12 individuals whose arrival would herald Ranlosti, the unmaking of the world. That sounds incredibly upsetting. Inspired by visions of those who would come, our ancestors crafted the 12 idols of flawless amber. These Valta pleased the Endless, and for many tranquil years they were kept in a temple deep in the forest. But peace is inevitably followed by strife. Conflict among our people saw the idols stolen and scattered across the island. The Endless consoled us, announcing that when the Valta are finally reunited, the power to protect the island will be within reach. Clearly, you are the 12 Catalysts, and Ranlosti is upon us. This does not sound like something to be happy about. And that's a good thing? Thank you, Kara. Genre savvy, take a drink. Some would say no, but I believe it is, for there is time yet to stop it. My god, he's gonna kill us, isn't he? The regally attired watcher seated on the throne speaks. If that is true, Ukjal, then we must proceed carefully. Since when can you all speak English? And we're being genre savvy again. Take another drink. Oh, we learn quickly, young one. Catalysts, I am Zimedra, Elishar of the Vanti. I would know your purpose on this island. We want to, we can say, help save the world, find a way home, or rescue our friend. Honestly, I just want to find a way home, so we want to find a way home. Alistair likes, I guess. Clearly, we don't belong here. Let us be on our way, and we'll leave you to your precious island. What absurdity! All life begins and ends upon Vanu. There is nowhere else to go. War Chief Siraxa, what say you of the Catalysts? She's probably going to kill us. The 12 have brought great upheaval with them, yes. Not only did they reject their sacred journey, they've waged war upon our people at every opportunity. Hey, being fair, Craig has waged war against your people at every opportunity. The rest of us were just defending ourselves. Craig did shoot first. I'll be perfectly blunt about that. If we do not stop them here and now, Ranlosti will be our doom. The heavily armored Vanti pulls out a ceremonial knife. its obsidian blade glistening in the firelight. We shall observe the knife for some reason. As War Chief of Elistel, I declare the Catalysts blood enemies of the Vanti. Oh, this sounds bad. Okay, shit. Piercing war cries erupt from the crowd. As the din crescendos, Syraxa cuts a gash in her arm and raises the bloodied knife above her head. That's terrifying. Rah! Madness! Ugh, such unnecessary theatrics. I love how Alistair is completely unimpressed by this. On what grounds do you invoke this? They violently resisted Prince Varen's escort. They attacked the Shore Guardian and irresponsibly manipulated the crystals of Vanu. Hey, being fair, I manipulated one of those crystals to save my friend's life, so... No, don't... Also, your Shore Guardian tried to kill us, so yeah. Now they've burned the Valley of Tombs, not to mention endangered the life of our dear Keeper of the Old Faith. Syraxa sneers at Uxal, who shakes his head dismissively. Sure, Guardian. I don't remember any Guardian. He means the sea monster that we threw Semtech at. She speaks of the Great Crab, one of 4 mighty beasts who guard the island. Oh shit, you're talking about the crab we ate. Okay, awkward that. For generations, we've known the appearance of the Catalysts signaled great destruction. Now we know they are the destruction. Couldn't have put that together on your own, huh? Okay. We have also been taught what we must do to save the island. The time has come. The 12 must die. Wow, whoa, yeah, okay. Yep, we're gonna die. She slowly lowers the knife, glaring unblinkingly at you and the others. I see. Putting our faith in the Catalysts is clearly a great risk. But you would have us extinguish that risk and face Ran Losti on our own. Jimedra turns toward the tall Vanti, who is standing amid the crowd. And what think you, Varen, my son? Would you have us aid the Catalysts, or sentence them to death? It is not my place to speak before the tribunal. Varen, I think I always knew that was his name. Did we? Did we really? I bet he could sway the court in our favor, though it might take some encouragement. So we can telepathically ask Varen for help for 19 diamonds, or we can return to the matter at hand. It doesn't actually help us to have Varen help us win the trial. It just spends diamonds. It doesn't actually get us anything, so we can do this by ourselves. We'll return to the matter at hand. Save the diamonds for something else. Uxal, did the Endless not speak of the Catalyst's capacity for salvation and destruction? This is true, my Elishar. Then we may in fact be enemies after all. That is what we must determine here. Catalysts, do you strive for harmony or change? So we can say we seek harmony among all, or we are agents of change. They keep talking about how we're agents of change, so I'm going to say we are agents of change. So you admit it! You are here to disrupt the balance of Vanu. Oh shit. No? Perhaps your people have resisted change until now, but you have to admit that the island itself is in a constant state of flux. Yeah, that's the word. Wisely spoke. Truly they are children of the stars, in body and spirit both. Klakshan Zarvi. This means little. Our predetermined duty remains before us. Murmurs of dissent pass among the gathered Vanti. On their faces you see doubt, distrust, and even fear. You quietly confer with Alistair and Lila. This isn't looking good for us. What if I just said this was all a big misunderstanding? We didn't know about their values or laws. That, or maybe I can vouch for what good kids you guys are? We can show them that we're really not all that bad. Why would they believe you, Lila? Pfft, they won't care about that. Thank you, Alistair? I don't ever want to say those words again. I say we go on the offensive and push their own hypocrisy in their faces. Oh, Lord. I don't think our plan or Lila's plan is really gonna help, so I guess let's challenge them. Have Alistair accuse the Vanti. All right, Alistair. Let him have it. Alistair calmly saunters to the top of the audience hall's central dais. Of course he does. Ladies, gentlemen, and what have you. What we have here is a farcical excuse for justice. I haven't seen such a poor appraisal of facts since Craig tried to convince me that Keanu Reeves was a vampire. Alistair, I don't know what you're talking about. The man is clearly a vampire. Come on, really. Have you looked at the dude? He hasn't aged a day in 20 years. What foolishness is this? Get to the point. In every encounter, it's been your people who've waged war on us, beginning with a certain follow or die ultimatum on the beach. As for enemies of the island, Kira discovered an amber arrowhead in the shell of the giant crab. Apparently you call this creature the Shore Guardian. Judging by the resinous weaponry around me, it's obvious we weren't the only ones to have defended ourselves against that thing. Like you, we've sought to survive in an environment where all of nature seemed bent on killing us. But alas, it appears civilization is the most dangerous predator. Wow, getting all, philosophical over here. The crowd is utterly silent as Alistair leaves the dais. In the distance, you see Diego miming a mic drop. I love it. Seeking answers for what came before is less urgent than preparing for what will yet be. Given all that I've heard today, I can't help but agree that the catalysts represent a major threat to the island. Oh god, this is not going well. Okay. Catalysts, if you have anything else to say on your behalf, please do so now. Otherwise, I will be forced to sentence you accordingly. These kids are just trying to get home. You can't punish them for that. Such utter tripe. If this is the extent of your judicial system, your society is doomed with or without us. Okay, so we can challenge Saraxa, which seems like a bad idea. I think she would kill us. Appeal to Zemedra, or we can offer to help Ukjal. Honestly, he's the only one who seems like he's on our side, so hey, we'll help you out if you don't let them kill us. Ukjal, don't you need us in order to find the idols? I do indeed. My Elishar, can this not wait until we've recovered the remaining Valta? You old fool! Don't you see? The Catalysts have neither understanding of their role nor the will to fulfill it. Miss, that's just not true. We've already recovered a handful of those Valta things. Yes. I may be old, Saraxa, but I can still tell when someone is pure of heart and deed. Elishar Zemedra, if there were ever a time to heed my words, let it be now. The 12 Catalysts are our only hope. Zemedra seems to consider the entire matter thoughtfully. She rises from her throne. I've reached a decision regarding the charges against the 12 Catalysts. Catalysts, the threat you pose to the island and our way of life is unquestionable. Oh, shit. Oh, maybe. However, I believe that the fate of the Vanti may yet depend on you. You're letting us go? No. For our safety and your own, I must order your immediate imprisonment on Sharktooth Isle. Oh shit, that doesn't sound good. What? Imprisonment? It may be of little comfort, but at least you will be safe there while we seek to bring Ranlosti to a peaceful end. You have no right to imprison us. As travelers, our right to safety and agency are protected by international law. I don't think the UN is coming for us, Alistair. Just saying. This might be the best we could hope for. Mercy! Mercy for the agents of our destruction! You question my judgment, Saraxa? Ooh, she's not sure about that one. As you would have it, my Elishar. Nataladril Arkaru. Such a grievous day. Guards begin to forcibly escort you out of the audience hall. As you're being led out of the village, a strange child begins walking next to you. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, the sad music. You're not? Well, that's good to hear. The child waves after you as your group is brought down a winding staircase. So we can wave back or stick out our tongue. You wave back at the kid when they wave at you. Catalyst! Oh my god. Huh? Oh, almost. Cat-a-list. Cat-al-is? Come back soon, Catalyst! Oh my god. Okay, that was cute. Soon you're on a Vanti boat, bound for a distant islet. The young Prince Varen and the shaman Ukjal accompany the guards escorting your group. Where are you taking us? Answer me! Sharktooth Isle. It is a place of exile. Those who set foot upon its shores will never return to Vanu. Well, damn. And so we reap the folly of island justice. Kira, look at this! Diego points into the water, where a school of large, dark fish are visible, swimming alongside the boat. Varen gently reaches out to pull Diego's arm back into the boat. What? They're fish. It's not like they're gonna get offended. No, it's dangerous. Varen removes a feather from his braided topknot and drops it off the side of the boat. The fish surge into motion. In a flash, two of them tear the feather to shreds with razor-sharp teeth. Oh cool, piranhas, awesome, that's what I wanted to see. Yeah, like I said, it's our oh shit face. My hand was almost a supporting cast member in a remake of Piranha 3D. Thanks, Varen. Of course. The Klawi eat anything that crosses these waters. So these are the things with the ugly butts? Okay. The wood of our boats is coated with a rare sap that they find poisonous, else this vessel would soon be torn apart. A rare sap, you say? Of course there are wood-eating barracudas here. Why wouldn't there be? As the shaman turns to gaze out across the sea, you glimpse a strange tattoo on his back. It appears to depict a mountain with a face jutting out of the side. So, what's the story with your back tat? A symbol of the old faith. It would be difficult to explain to you, Catalyst. So we can say, oh, I've seen some stuff. Try me. Or, does it have to do with the Endless? Well, he was talking about the Endless an awful lot, so does it have to do with the Endless? Ukjal's eyes brighten at the mention of that name. He begins reverently reciting something in the Vanti language. 12 before the door, standing silent guard. What's he saying? At the base of the mountain, the one begins. Alright, so we found a clue, yay! It is the legend of the threshold, a place I've etched into my skin. The threshold? It's a place? On the slope of the volcano? It is indeed. But it no longer matters. Now that we may never see the prophecies of the Endless fulfilled. The shaman abruptly hobbles toward Quinn. Huh? No, not good. Hey! Leave her alone. I sense that a withering has taken root in you. Don't you be worrying about her roots. If left untended, it may soon claim your life. Yeah, she knows, genius, back off. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you do. The way you collapsed in the rainforest yesterday? Something's going on, Quinn. Please promise me you guys won't be shocked or sad. Well, we can't be. We already know the answer, but... It's that bad? I have a condition called Rotterdam syndrome. It's an autoimmune disease. There's no cure. A heavy silence falls over your friends. When were you diagnosed? When I was 4. My parents tried everything. My dad spent the last of his savings on an experimental treatment which actually made it go away. Until a few weeks ago. Quinn clutches her left hand in a vain effort to keep it from trembling. Tears stream down her face. I'm gonna die. In the next 6 months. Or maybe sooner. Oh, baby. Oh, Quinn. Michelle moves forward to hug Quinn. We can say, you're braver than all of us. We'll find a way to cure you. Or, you're not going through this alone. Oh, okay, I'm not liking the inspiration porny, you're braver than all of us. That's a little judgy. Take a drink. And I don't like we'll find a way to cure you either, because that's a pretty empty promise. Honestly, so, honestly, the, like, supportive and good thing to say is you're not going through this alone. We're here for you no matter what. You can count on that. See, yes, point. Thank you. Thank you. I needed to hear that. I just don't want to burden you all with this. Too late, scene made. You're one of us, Red. We all got into this together, and we're getting out of it together. We'd never turn our backs on you. Thanks, everyone. Just then, the two Vanti leap into the shallows to guide the boat ashore. I guess the piranhas don't follow you into the the shallows. That's good to know. We have arrived. This is Sharktooth Isle. This is where you guys put prisoners? It totally looks like the final level of Dino Melee. Graphics on Ultra. Exact... Nah, I was gonna say something else. Oh, shut up, Craig. Just fucking admit you like video games. It's fine. I am sorry, Diego. I must leave you here. Hey, it's not your fault. Your English is getting really good, by the way. Keep working on it. That's gonna be tough now that they're, sequestering all the, English as a first language speakers on an island where no one is going to speak to them ever again. But okay. Yes, I promise to do so. Varin looks into Diego's eyes and reaches up to give his shoulder, or to grip his shoulder in a sad farewell. The guards escort everyone off of the ship. Ukjal leans heavily upon his staff and gazes down at you. It has truly been an honor, Catalysts. Perhaps one day, upon another branch of the great tree, we'll meet again. Stars guide you. The Vanti guide their ship back into the sea, and you watch it drift into the distance. Well, it's getting late. We should find a place to set up camp. How about there? Grace points toward an imposing 3-story manor overlooking the shore. Wow, it's beautiful. Or at least it was. What exactly is this place? Looks like the set of a soap opera. Or maybe Jack Sparrow's hideout. Yeah, we're being a little genre savvy there again. Take a drink. I think it's our new home. A little while later, you're gathered around in the manor's once resplendent foyer. All right, we've managed to get the oil lanterns burning, so at least we can see. Wow, is this place for real? Who do you think lived here? This is a jail cell built for a king, bruh! It's Rourke who belongs here, not us. That's evidently got Alistair feeling some kind of way here. Okay. Alistair suddenly gets up and wanders off toward the corner of the room. Grace watches him, concerned. He looks really upset. Maybe we should go talk to him, Kira. The two of you make your way over to Alistair. Hi, Alistair. Kira and we just wanted to see how you were doing. I can't believe I trusted my father. After everything he's done, he's been playing us since before we even landed on La Huerta. I can't imagine how you must be feeling right now, Alistair. In his rage, Alistair picks up an old chair and hurls it against the wall. Again, he's showing great tendencies here. He's already, busted a glass and hurt himself with it, and now he's throwing things. In full fairness, we caught Jake throwing shit against a wall too, but come on. Stop with the toxic masculinity shit, please and thank you. Bastard! The next time I see him, I'll... This is a lot of enthusiasm, by the way. He notices Grace startle and fright. Take a drink. I didn't mean to... Just say the words, I'm sorry, Alistair. It's not hard. I mean, it is hard because you're a pretentious, stuffed-up parsnip and you don't know how to apologize, but just fucking say the words, I'm sorry. Come on. Alistair, we can say this is what Rourke wants, which has a 62% chance of success, or we'll leave you alone. 62% is not high enough for me to be confident that that's going to work without the opportunity for redos, so, Alistair, we'll leave you alone. Then why are you still here? Well, because... whatever. Alistair turns away, muttering to himself. Are you sure we shouldn't try talking to him, Kira? Yes, I'm very sure, Grace. Let's go. He's got a lot on his mind right now, Grace. This is translation for Alistair is acting like an asshole, and until he can stop acting like an asshole, we are going to not engage with him. I think we'd probably only piss him off more. Alright, crew, we need a new plan. There's gotta be some way off this isle, right? Diego, have you heard any talk about this place? You know, Vern was telling me about something really unusual here on this isle. Why are we calling it isle? Is that because we think isle is smaller than island? It's called the Singing Cliffs. He says the Vanti go there to hear the voice of La Huerta itself. Great. Maybe it'll have some ideas on how to outswim a strait full of bloodthirsty fish. You never know. The Vanti believe that the island speaks a unique message to each individual who visits the area. The Singing Cliffs. If it's half as pretty as the name, I'm in. Maybe it'll even inspire me to do some painting. Sounds interesting. I could use some fresh air after the day we've had. Diego nudges you and winks, whispering. It's also supposed to be really romantic. Diego, no. No. So what do? We can explore the Singing Cliffs with Sean for 20 diamonds. Explore the Singing Cliffs with Quinn for 20 diamonds, or we can stay and get some rest. The thing is, I think there's a clue hiding at the Singing Cliffs. I don't want to date either of them because I'm dating Jake and that's difficult enough for me. I am at most a one-person gal. But yeah, I think Quinn. I think I'm gonna go with Quinn. Because, like, she's having a hard time, so let's go. And also, like, if she goes by herself, she might collapse. Like, somebody needs to be able to carry her back. So I'm gonna go with Quinn. Explore the Singing Cliffs with Quinn. If I remember correctly, it's just south of here through the trees. Let's go! A few minutes later, you and Quinn are making your way southward through a forested region of the Isle. This is so exciting! For all of the dangers we've faced on La Huerta, there are just as many amazing sights to see. We can say, do you feel more inspired to paint? Or, it's all the more beautiful with you in the picture. Aw, okay, the second one is cute, but like I said, I'm not gonna date Quinn, so I don't want to lead her on. Do you feel more inspired to paint? Absolutely! To be honest, even though I love painting, I haven't been able to in a while. It's been hard to get my mind off everything. I mean, yeah, saber-toothed tigers will do that to a person, but also so will chronic illness. I came here hoping the island's beauty would shake me out of this slump. And did it? No, but you did. Aww, it's sweet. I know it must have been hard telling everyone about your illness. Actually, I'm really glad I did. It's like I finally put down this great big burden I've been dragging around since we got here. I didn't mean to be so secretive. I just knew that as soon as I told anyone, my illness would define me. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. But you've shown me different, Kira. You taught me that no one thing could ever define me. When did I do that? I'm confused. Just then, an ethereal melody reaches your ears, carried on the wind. Do you hear that? I think it's coming from this way. Ahead, the trees finally give way to a stunning expanse of beach. Wind races ashore from the sea, creating harmonic tones as it passes through hollows in the eroded cliff face. This is all very Doctor Who. It really is like voices singing. As the wind continues its drone, you try to make out specific words. It's pretty, but I don't know if it's actually saying anything. You just stand there and listen, I guess. You close your eyes and let the sound speak to you. Across the sea, it comes, crushing everything in its path to you. Well, it was a clue. And my terrible singing, you're welcome. Well, that's eerie. And not at all terrifying. What did it say to you? Something's coming across the sea to reach me. Something dangerous. I think I heard the words, our destined union. Oh no, honey, no. Oh, honey, no, I'm sorry. I guess we'll have to wait to find out what it all means. In the bright moonlight, the two of you notice a cave in the cliff face. You and Quinn make your way across the beach. Oh, look! Quinn kneels next to a cluster of tide pools beside the cave mouth. Each one contains a different color of wet, glistening clay. Yeah, 4 a.m. will do that to you. Have a good night, Starblind. She carefully dabs her finger into a pool and proceeds to paint an orange streak across a flat section of rock. These actually make decent paints. Well, I guess it worked well enough for cavemen. Would you like me to paint something for you? I want to see you paint, we can say, this beautiful seaside view, or me. I guess... I guess we'll go with me. Have her paint me. Why not? Yeah, got us a point. I'd love to. First, let's have you take off your shirt. Wow, Quinn, you start fast, don't you? You grin and comply, removing your top with a sly wink. Stop leading her on! How's this? I feel so guilty, but I'm racking up points. Perfect! Okay, now face this way. Is this how you have your French girls pose? Yeah, genre. Savvy. Take a drink. She knows what's going on. Quinn giggles and creates several lines on the rock face. What subjects do you usually paint? All kinds of things. People, animals. Sometimes I just start putting paint on the canvas and let it take me somewhere. You mean you start to envision a place? Not always an actual place. Sometimes I end up painting an emotional place. I think there are things you can say with a painting that can't otherwise be expressed. You can show someone how something really feels. I hadn't thought of it that way before. Quinn steps back from the rock wall, and you glimpse her work. She's captured an aspect of you that you immediately recognize, but have never seen represented before. Wow, you're really good. Really? You like it? We can say, I've never seen myself look quite like that. Or, does this express how you feel about me? I mean, she's been sitting there talking about how you can show someone how something feels. So, does this express how you feel about me? I'm so sorry, but now we're finally friends with Quinn. Maybe part of it? She smiles and steps closer to you. But there are things that can't be fully expressed through art. As the wind creates strange, rapturous music along the cliffs, you and Quinn gaze into each other's eyes. Aw, she's awful cute, though. Look at her. She's adorable. So we can hold her in your arms, lean in to kiss her, or make a joke. All right, kissing's an option. Take a drink. Do I need to crack open another? Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna crack open another drink. Cool. It's just beer, we're fine. Well, I'm not. I don't want to kiss her because that's very clearly the romance option, and yeah, I'm sticking with one. I wear out too easily to try to keep track of multiple partners. I'm sorry. But I kind of don't want to crack a joke. That feels kind of mean. So I would give her a hug, but they're saying hold her in your arms, which implies that it's gonna be like the romantic option. Oh, you're going to hold her romantically. There's no good way out. So I guess I'm gonna hold her in your arms. Let's just hug her. As you step forward, Quinn does the same. Your arms find their way around her torso, and hers reach up to rest along your shoulders. Do you want to start dating Quinn, yes or not now? No, I do not. I've wanted to be in your arms for so long. I've wanted you here, we say in our underwear. You hold each other, watching the tide cascade in and out along the shore. Sit with me? You bet. You take a seat in the sand, and Quinn lowers herself to lie across your lap. Entranced by the multitude of stars, soon both of you fall asleep. You wake to the light of dawn lending color to the sky, and together you head back to the manor. We also wake up on an entirely different beach. You're strolling up the beach when Lila comes dashing up to you. Come quick! I think Raj might be doing something very foolish. Oh boy, this should get good. You and several others follow Lila to find Raj dangling precariously from the prow of an old shipwreck. Oh boy. Raj, what the... I see a barrel in the ship's hold. It's gotta be Caribbean rum. Oh god, Raj, no. please come down. You're gonna get hurt. You and Sean move to the edge of the water beside the ship. Raj tries to swing closer to the deck. The desiccated wood of the prow groans in protest. There's something else. I see something else. Oh God, no. Raj, what is it? I think it's one of those idol things. Kira, if I come down and boost you up, do you think you could reach into the window of the ship? Okay, so we can help Raj grab the idol for 12 diamonds, or we can tell him to get down. We have to get the idol, so... Alright, Raj, come boost me up. Alright, let's give it a shot. Sweet. You and Sean help Raj get down from the prow. Raj wades ankle deep into the water beside the hull of the ship, and you climb up onto his shoulders. Whoa, easy there! Sorry, I'm ticklish. Oh God. Raj chuckles uncontrollably, causing his weight to pitch forward beneath you. A swarm of dark shapes writhe in the deeper water, inches from Raj's feet. Oh God, do not slip. Oh God, just try to keep still. I'm trying. You barely manage to latch onto the frame of the window in the ship's hull. Peeking your head into the window, you notice the amber statue just inside. It looks like a centaur. We shall take it. Ha! Got it! Sweet! Let's get out of here! It got us 2 points with him, though. Raj splashes back to the shore, and you jump down and hand him the idol. As soon as his hand touches its crystalline surface, you're in the middle of a raging frat party on the Hartfeld campus. The front door swings open, and Raj barrels through. Guess who's off academic probation? Oh boy. Ha ha! That's my dude! Woohoo! Nice! Congrats, man. I knew you'd win the case. Time for a celebratory keg stand. Raj vaults onto a nearby keg and inverts himself. The whole party chants as Raj guzzles beer. Yeah, somebody's drinking in the game. Take a drink. He gets up and raises his fists in triumph. Ha ha! I'm back, dudes! So, what ended up happening at the hearing? Professor McCarty dropped the charges. He couldn't prove I cheated. Yeah, high five, bro! Seriously, I hate McCarthy. Screw him. So how did you cheat without him catching you anyway? What are you talking about? I didn't cheat. Dude, it's cool. They can't get you now. Double jeopardy. Not sure that applies to college ethics proceedings. Seriously though, I didn't cheat. I remember his dossier said he was very smart, but, didn't show it, so. You. Raj Bondakar, the guy who accidentally burned down Pi Omega? The guy who made a goat tackle Camden State's quarterback in a live game? The guy who jumped off the library roof into the Meyer fountain? You got 100% on the econ final when the next highest score was a 73? Yeah. Everyone stares, then bursts into laughter. Dude, you are hilarious. I love you, Raj. Kinda pissed that you blew the curve, but I still love you. Okay, you play it close to the vest, I feel ya. One day I'm gonna find out how you did it, though. Yeah. Who wants to see me do another keg stand? The crowd roars its approval. Sorry, buddy. Everything seems to fold inward as you rocket toward another moment in time. You're in the kitchen of the Celestial. Raj is standing a short distance away, slicing vegetables and dropping them into a pot of simmering water. Pies make peace. Rourke saunters into the kitchen. There's something noticeably off about him. Splendid lunch, Raj. Truly outdid yourself. Put your fucking shirt on, Rourke. I don't want to see that again. He picks his teeth with the jagged end of a broken femur. Oh, God. Oh, please don't be where this is going. Please not. Please, no. Okay, that's less creepy. Who knew grilled saber-tooth could be so incredibly savory? Actually, eating predators is not very delicious. They're usually pretty sinewy and tough. This kind of stuff wasn't in the job description, dude. And you might want to lay off the time crystals. They're turning you into a full-on Dr. Moreau head case. Yeah, being a little genre savvy there, Raj. I love it. Take a drink. Nonsense. Each time I'd get just a bit closer to the one I seek. You're never gonna find that red spacesuit person. Rourke snarls, but his attention is suddenly drawn to a small drone hovering into the room. Uh-oh. Ah, Iris. Have you brought the special ingredient for this evening's dinner? As you requested, Mr. Rourke. Oh, she doesn't look happy. Oh no. The drone tows a wheeled cart to the center of the kitchen. Oh, very good. Let's show our head chef what he'll be preparing. Rourke reaches for a box on the cart, carefully prying open the lid. Inside, you glimpse Furball quaking with fear. You bastard! No! No, you don't. We don't eat our friends, Rourke. This is why, I shouldn't say this is why, because I didn't know this was coming, but this is why I was fully inclined to believe that Rourke was making Raj cook his, human friends into pies. Very, very Game of Thronesy shit going on here, and I don't like it. Fuck you, evil Tony Stark. No, Furball, use your ice powers and run. It's okay. You can freeze him. Oh, Raj. Raj reaches back to untie his apron and whips it off. No! You've pushed me too far this time. Oh, come on. It's just one teeny tiny freezy sneezy fox. Oh my god, yeah, he is absolutely going bananas over here. Furball is my friend. You don't eat friends. Thank you, Raj. Furball is friends, not food. Rourke sighs irritatedly and turns away. Besides, I've prepared something else for you this... Let's try that again. Besides, I've prepared something else for you tonight. Oh? Raj twists the apron in his hands and wields it like a whip, striking a hanging rack. The rack swings free of one of its supports, and a pile of pans and heavy cookware suddenly tumbles onto Rourke. Attaboy! Let's get out of here. Ah! Furball, come on! Run, Furball, run! Raj and Furball emerge from the Celestial, the hotel's alarms ringing loudly across the area. Who are they alerting? Who cares? Hurry! He's coming! A battered and bruised Rourke shambles after them, carrying a harpoon gun. Oh god, okay. I have a feeling I need to issue another trigger warning for violence coming up. 'Cause harpoon gun. I've had about enough of your insubordination, head chef Raj. Rourke gains on them, aiming his weapon. Furball scampers ahead, then stops to look back for Raj. What? Oh no! Oh, baby! Just go! Run, little guy! There's a loud blast as Rourke fires the harpoon gun. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Run for your life! Oh god. Oh. Everyone just keeps dying in worse and worse ways every time we see these. This is... ugh. Okay, at least they didn't describe it this time. Suddenly, you're back on Sharktooth Isle. Raj passes the idol back to you. Why don't you hold on to it for now, Kira? I've got to get lunch started. I don't want to hang on to it. These things scare the shit out of me, but okay. We have now found 4 out of the 12 idols, so that's cool. Yay. You're heading back toward the manor when... guys? Someone's coming. Shielding your eyes from the bright sun, you spot a small Vanti sailboat racing toward you. The Vanti are coming back! What are they gonna do to us now? Yo, I don't think it's the Vanti. Uh-oh. Oh, hello, who are you? Strange new woman in pirate outfit. Okay. As the outrigger skids up onto the shore, the woman leaps off, alighting gracefully on the sand. Ah, it would appear the captain has sent out a Okay, hang on. We need a new voice for her. What is her voice? Trying to think of what I remember of her. Ah, it would appear the captain has sent out a welcoming party. Très gentille. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought she was, like, Frenchish. In a flash of movement, she pulls out a wheel-lock pistol and points it at you. Oh, shit. Take me to Malatesta. Okay, so that is chapter 4 complete. We found both of the clues as well as the catalyst idol, so yay! We're doing great. All my achievements. Okay. And we can restart or continue on. I will continue on next week for more Endless Friday. So that'll be next Friday, same time, same place, twitch.tv/aromanticace at 7 p.m. Pacific. I will return on Monday as well with more Perfect Match Monday. We will start book 2 of, they say Perfect Match, I say Blade Runner Genesis. That's basically what this is turning into. So that will also be 7 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/aromanticace if you want to watch me live. So yeah, you all enjoy whatever it is you do between Friday and Monday. Catch you later.